good morning, good afternoon, WMBM listeners. I am Dr. Karen Lewis. Thank you for joining me on the Real Estate Radio Show. Don't forget to join us every first and third Sunday. And the numbers to call in while we are on the air is 305-953-9626 Miami-Dade, 954-525-1490 Broward County, 1-855-599-WMBM toll free. You can listen to us on the dial tone 1490 AM, or you can download the app WMBM 1490, or you can listen to us live on the internet. And I have to give out my contact information, 305-323-1556. My Facebook page is K1 Realty Group, and my favorite Instagram, KAYJAY Real Estate. Don't forget, again, join us every first and third Sunday. We're going to have a great time here today, and I'm going to turn the mic over to my co-host.
Oh, wow. Co-host. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the show. My name is Kay Brunson. I'm a licensed realtor also with K1 Realty Group. Just want to thank you guys for joining in. If you wanted to reach out to me, my contact number is 954-552-5919, and Realtor Kay Brunson on all social media.
All right, and we got our guest in the house again, and a special guest, and one of our good friends. Tamika, I'm going to call out her name. She's been our Facebook friends, but now she is our in living color friend, and we just love Tamika.
Awesome show. Thank you so much.
Go ahead, Tamika. You home now.
I know. Thank you so much for having me again. My name is Tamika Moses. I'm a licensed real estate broker with Bravest Realty. My contact information is 954-404-4646, and my IG is T Moses Real Estate Broker.
Okay. Are we live today again? We're not
Yes,
live.
we're live.
Oh, we're live. Oh, man, she got us live again. All right. But it's all good.
Yeah.
Welcome, Facebook family.
Hello.
Hey, Facebook.
Tamika crew.
All right, yeah, Tamika's crew. We're going to get there. We haven't got that savvy yet. Anyway, all right, so let's talk a little bit about what's new and what's going on in our community. And one of the things before we were talking before the show started, Tamika, you were saying that, what's that, your phone? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's okay. You can talk. That's okay. If you need to pick it up, go ahead.
That's okay. Yeah.
You were talking about, some of the people were interested in this project. We do have a new construction project, and I know people have been hearing about it. The 555 Group, that's the company that's getting ready to begin that construction phase. It is a $4 billion project that's called the American Dream Miami Project.
That's going to be huge.
That's going to be huge.
Exactly. That is going to be
That's going to bring
huge.
in a lot of income.
Yes.
Drive a lot of retail.
Drive a lot of commercial.
all of that.
It's going to drive the prices up. It's going to drive the home prices up. A lot of people have been asking me, well, why are they building this? We already have Sawgrass. I said, but do you realize that Miami is an international market? We have more people coming from other countries within the last 5 years than I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
So I think every mall is still going to get their business, and this is just going to make a huge impact on the community. It's going to bring on a lot more jobs and a lot more permanent jobs at that. Because I'm like, do you realize how many people it's going to take to run this facility?
Right.
I said even for construction. I said because a lot of the buildings I know, I deal with a lot of the construction sites and helping those people get placed. And they're like, oh, I'm from out of town. I'm from California. I'm from Texas. I'm from New York. And I'm like, where are our local workers here? But what I found out is that we don't have enough talent here. So I would encourage a lot of the men and women who are here, to get started, get into the construction game here. I say because there's a lot of work out here in the community, and with that $1 billion project, it's going to bring on thousands of jobs.
And not only that, you mentioned about the prices of homes going up. That's also going to increase the value for homes homeowners that are already there. So now that you're going to bring in a new business, and it's $4 billion, it's going to bring in tourists and all those things. But of course, the property value around that area is going to increase as well. Mm-hmm. So now you have equity in the home. So that's a plus, win-win situation.
Wow. Maybe I need to get my GC license. I'm just an entrepreneur.
You know.
I'm always figuring out how to, open up the door for me.
More, right?
Add another entity. But no, I'm just joking. I'm going to leave that for somebody else. I've got to a point in my life I'm going to stick with K1 Realty Group and build. But, I don't know why. There are some people that were against it, but I like the idea. And it's going to be, once they do complete that project, it's going to be one of the largest malls in the country.
Yeah, it is going to be the
And
largest mall in the
we're
country.
going to have it in South Florida. It's going to be between I-75, Miami, I-75, and I think the Homestead
Yes.
Turnpike.
Yes, so
extension.
all of that land, that empty land,
Right.
even the school board has even sold some of the acreage back up in there. So it's gonna be a huge impact on South Florida.
3.5 million square feet. They're going to
Yes.
have retail space, a theme park, 2,000 hotel rooms. Wow. And they're looking to add about 10,000 positions so people, have an opportunity to do work and get work here in
Yes.
South Florida. And like Kay said, the property value, I believe that it's going to go
Property value is
go
going,
up.
property value is going to go up when you're having those type of corporations that are coming here. And on top of that, and we're still in the running to get another Amazon headquarters here.
Right. Right.
South Florida is booming right
Oh,
now.
wow, we are growing. Don't move out of South Florida. Now, if you want to move to another location, we can help you, 305-323-1556. But don't move out of South Florida. We got a lot of things going on in
Yes.
South Florida. And I know last show we were talking about Wells Fargo, and we're actually trying to get somebody to come on the show and talk about it, because they're going to do some things and provide loans to increase home ownership in our community.
Yes, but what I also was told by Wells Fargo rep, they're also going to be opening up a grant program as well. So to really bring in more buyers into the marketplace.
Awesome.
They're looking to actually contribute $60 billion in lending dollars to qualified Black homeowners.
Yes.
And with that, they're also going to give some education classes for financing, because a lot of times we're scared not to be, or to actually be homeowners, because we don't have the financial background and we don't know what it takes to be to be home buyers. But with them actually increasing those things, that's going to be a big boom to the Black homeowners, and
Yes.
so we can actually own homes.
Right, in our area. So I'm looking forward to all of what we have going on. Definitely great opportunities. Just get involved and keep abreast of what's going on. Here's another thing too that I won't get into a whole lot, but just to let the people, the city of Miami Gardens know, I know it was 2 weeks ago they had a meeting, the NAACP and Airbnb. Airbnb is like a company where they have a website, and they put places where people can rent them out when they come to town.
Yes, home sharing.
Home sharing, that's what they call it, home sharing, okay. And it's definitely also to keep in mind that it's built on a trust factor too, and they do screen the people both
Yes.
ways. So don't be afraid of it. And what I'm seeing now, and you can give us a call if you're interested in finding out more about that, because I'm telling people, some of my clients, if they're getting ready to foreclose on their house, if they're getting ready to lose their house, any shape, form, or fashion, then maybe that's something that they can consider doing. Share a room out
Correct.
to people so you can make money.
Generate rental income.
Generate
Right.
rental income.
But again, the NAACP has partnered with Airbnb so that they can start increasing those type things into the different areas, and especially Miami Gardens. They met at Betty Ferguson Community Center about 2 weeks ago, and if that's something you're interested in hearing more about, you may even call the city of Miami Gardens, and again, call us and we can go into further details about that.
Well, you know what? Miami Gardens is just booming right now.
I love Miami Gardens.
Miami Gardens is booming, over the last couple of years. There's so much development that's going on in Miami Gardens within the next year or two. Miami Gardens is not even going to look the same.
I love Miami Gardens.
Yeah.
I just went to, for the first time I went inside the city of Miami Gardens. I had to go get something recertified
Yes.
on a property, and that was my first time going in. The building is beautiful, but again, there is so much going on. And I hear that we're going to have the Super Bowl in how many years, supposedly?
2020. right around the
2020?
corner. Yes.
Oh, wow.
You know, but
Maybe I should start.
but you know what? A lot of
T-shirts or
that,
something.
exactly. I know. I started getting some property Airbnb, but you know what? It was so much development that was needed to be done in Miami Gardens, especially
Right.
you know we're a world-class city. Super Bowl could be here year round. Super Bowl could be here every year if that was the case. But it was a lot of development that needed to take place. You know, all athletes, they love coming to South Florida. So
That is true.
they love coming to South Florida.
People.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when all season hits, done. I'm going to South Florida. That's it. I'm done. But it needed to be done in South Florida. Basically, all that development from what I've seen, how that development started in Miami Gardens is when the Cowboys they put Jerry Jones, they built a new stadium. So when the new when the commissioner of the NFL now, he did a ranking of all the stadiums, but Miami was dead last. And it's like, why is Miami dead last? I'm like, what's going on? He was like, it's the area.
You got your mic on?
Yeah.
Okay, because I want to hear you loud. I want people to hear that. There you go.
You want to hear me laugh?
Yes, because you're giving some good information.
Yes, you know, we were ranked last. It was like, why are we ranked last? He was like, the city is beautiful, but the area where the stadium is located is not so desirable.
Right.
So that's why we don't have another Super Bowl. That's why we didn't have a Super Bowl for many years.
Right.
So we had to do development in the area.
Awesome. So we're looking for our Super Bowl 2020, and definitely if you want to hear some more information about that American Dream Miami project, you should definitely consider. And people like contractors who possibly could be interested in doing something on a smaller scale. Maybe you can even contact that group, the 555 group.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of subcontract that's going to go on because they're going to stir up a lot of business around here in the area.
Awesome. So I think this is what I want to do now to see if one person can call in today. Let's give away something. You think we can get a phone call and we give away something? Can y'all call us in? Just even if you just happen to. All right, let us give a giveaway. Okay, so we'll start with. Let's give away a $25 gift card. I just want one person to call in just to know if our phones are working. Call in 305-953-9626, that's Dade County, or Broward County, 954-525-1490. You said you have us live on Facebook, right?
Yes, I have. You're live on
Okay, so
Facebook.
again, 305-953-9626 or 954-525-1490. So here's our question. The average price for a house in Miami-Dade is how much? And none of my family, none of my friends, you are excluded. So don't call in trying to get the answer. So can somebody, or Tamika's Facebook friends, somebody give us a call and tell us that answer. I'll ask the question again. The average price for a house in Miami-Dade, what do you think the price is? And you don't have to have the exact number, close to it. Okay, so nobody's calling. Okay, so they'll call. I'm going to believe one person will call.
We're still here. We'll wait for you, but go ahead and call in as soon as possible.
Okay. All right, so here's one of the. Kay, just tell us how many homes were sold in the Miami, Broward, and Palm Beach area in the first quarter.
Now, the first quarter was actually really good when it comes to average sale prices, and also the first quarter for Miami.
Give us the sales.
There was roughly 5,700 homes sold in Miami, where there was approximately 7,284 in Broward, and then of course in Palm Beach came in with 7,200 homes sold. So there's definitely market booming in the South Florida area, and prices, homes are still being sold. So the inventory is there.
Okay. So you said Miami 5,700. Wow.
Correct.
Broward 7,200 and Palm Beach 7,200. Wow. So we need some more homeowners in Miami-Dade, and we probably will because the home ownership is increasing. As I'm noticing, even looking at the second quarter, but we'll have the reports out. I got a caller. Now you got to show me how to pick up this phone again. All right, 3. Oh, wow. 3. Okay. Hello, caller?
Hello?
Yeah, I got to learn learn how to do this right here. We had no calls in so long. I'm trying to figure that out. All right, you got me? Caller, are you on the air? Oh, it's a we. It's a we. All right, okay, we. Tell me the answer. Okay, so you're going to take 97,000. We're going to put you on hold for a moment because if you win, we're going to come back to you. Okay? All right. Hold on one moment. Next caller. Caller, are you on the air? Okay. What's your answer? Oh, you got to get the question, huh? All right, I'll give you the question. All right. The average price for a house in Miami-Dade is how much? How much is being sold for? I didn't even say 400,000. You heard me say that?
But is that your final answer?
Yeah, do you have an answer? You tell me.
Final answer.
Okay, so you want to say 400? Okay.
What's your name, caller?
Okay,
Patty.
Patty.
Okay, Patty.
Do we have another call or just those two? Okay, we're going to put you on hold. Next caller. Caller, are you on the air? 200 and what now? all right. No. Okay, you said 200 and something. Okay, so I just said 220. I'll give a 220. All right, do we have anybody else or just those three callers? We got one more caller.
All right, caller.
Caller, you on the air. What's your number? What's your amount? 170 to 190. Okay,
and
so
who are we speaking to? All right, Miss
what's
Emma.
up, Miss Emma? Where you been, Miss Emma? You only call me when you got a give. When I got a giveaway. Gotcha. But I'm glad to hear your voice. Okay, so we're gonna put you on hold right now, and you're gonna listen. We're gonna tell you who the winner is. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let me see who we're gonna give this to. Not because we want to give it away, but here's the answer. We gotta hit a drum roll.
Drum roll.
My person in the back should have my drum roll. You don't have a drum roll? All right, so here's the winner, the person, and Miss Patty. Miss Patty is the winner. She was closest. We got another caller?
Let's go.
All right.
She's the second.
One more.
She's the second. No, we don't.
We're done. Okay, sorry, caller. Caller's back. We're going to have another one coming up on the next show.
Callers, you all have to understand. See, we don't get callers so much, so we're kind of like all over the place, okay? So now I think we can get some callers if we start giving away stuff, so we got to add that.
Stay tuned.
All right, okay. So we do caller number 2, Miss Patty. Miss Patty, if you're listening, he's going to get your contact information and give you a gift card, a $25 gift card. We're going to send that to you. Thank you all for participating. But the answer is $337,000. And Miss Patty was the closest to it. That person who said 97,000, we wish that was the answer. Okay,
I have contracts.
Right. Thank you all again for participating.
Congrats, Miss Patty.
We just want to know if you all out there. And again, we're going to make that probably part of our show, and we can get you to call. We want you to call in, and we're grateful that you're listening to us, though. So we got okay, Miss Patty, that was you. Thank you. I thought I had lost you. Thank you for calling in, okay? And he's going to get your contact information, and we're going to send you out a $25 gift card. And we want you to keep listening because we might have some major giveaways, okay? All right. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Patty.
And of course, it's always good to know the value of your home. And if anyone is listening and they want to get information about the value of their home, or on a monthly basis, or just know what's going on in the neighborhood, contact us. We have a website that we can actually give you information on. You can contact us at information@k1realtygroup.com.
Yeah, that's a good platform to use. Kate was definitely, I'm glad you brought that up, because what it does, even though you're not ready to sell, or if you're ready to sell, we can send you an email. We don't bombard you with it, but you can get an email every month showing the value of your house,
Right.
showing you what's going on in the neighborhood, and show you the particular houses that were sold, and they break down all the information to you. So again, you can give us a call, or you can email us at info@k1realtygroup.com, and we'll just send you that information. And again, we won't bombard you. We won't try to sell your house,
Right.
but it's good to have that information.
And that way you
Okay.
just always know the value of your home. And you know that, any renovations and things of that nature just keeps you competitive.
Wow.
Okay.
Kate, it is almost time. We got a few more minutes. So here's one of the questions that was put out to me on one of my social media platforms. What are some things that a person can do who wants to buy a house but cannot afford these crazy prices, like $337,000, and then their income is $28,000 a year or $38,000 a year? What are some of the things that you all think that they can do to get a house?
Well, some of the things you can actually do is, look into maybe getting, as we mentioned before, maybe a roommate. I mean, a lot of the millennials are actually buying homes and they're sharing it with a roommate so that they can actually afford the home. Some of the other thing is, looking at foreclosures, looking
Right.
to see if there's a market of foreclosures where you can actually get a home.
Right. Well, Kate, back up a minute, because Tamika, you were just talking about somebody, a different complex that you were working with, and how that when these people purchase it, they have more than one person. They're staying in that house. So
Yes.
I think that you can do that. And sometimes people say, I'm scared. Well, just try to find somebody that you can trust, but at least that way you can purchase a home and you don't always have to rent.
Correct.
Because of these prices are so high. Kay said another thing, you can buy a foreclosure, or you can buy a duplex and then rent the other one
A
out.
duplex is definitely a smart business move. That way you actually have one side for yourself, and then you're generating income on the second side. And then in the event that, you choose to move out and you upgrade and you get a bigger place for yourself, you still now can generate income in two separate locations in that one duplex, or both sides of the home, sorry. So it's early. I haven't had my coffee. I'm trying to get in there. But with the duplex, that is a good income generator, and then also, you have one side for yourself as well.
Gotcha. And here's another one that's this won't ever change. It's just start money, save you some money. You
Yes.
read my mind. I guess we all think like that. Go back to the traditional way and save money. So I know that some of the loans you can put down 3.5%, but you may want to save a little bit more money, and then that way you're able to get the type of home that you want. And even if it's not your dream home, you can get something to just start, and so
Yes.
you don't have to pay rent.
Yeah, and I tell people, I tell my clients sometimes, you can make this home into your dream home.
I like
Make
that.
it into your dream home.
Yeah, that's correct.
You can decorate, you can do whatever. I said, this is just a start. This is not your final destination. This
I
is
like
just a
that.
start.
And you know what? I remember back, kind of like the older generation, or the generation before myself, kind of considered the first home to be like a starter home.
Yeah.
I guess we need to get back on that concept that the first home can actually be your starter home.
Exactly.
Use that, get that home if it fits your needs, and then if you need something else, or later you want something bigger, you can save that house and have that home for your generations after you. But yet you can get something a little bit bigger for yourself. But just look at it as a starter home.
Yeah.
Right. And here's an important factor also too, is that we have to get out of the mindset of trying to keep up with the Joneses and be afraid of what the next person is going to say, because you're not living in a $400,000 house
Yes.
when they think that you should be living in that house. So, but get something that you can
Yes.
afford and build from that. And then after you build, and then you continue. Don't get caught up with the Joneses, because sometimes the Joneses, they're living paycheck to paycheck.
Exactly.
And you don't want to do that when you get a home, because you want to keep your home. as a long term. So,
Yeah.
and utilize it later on as an investment property.
Yes, I had a client like that, and she was, she was qualified for $250, but we found something for $200,000. I was like, listen, what do you like to do? She said, I like to travel, I like to do this. I said, I don't want you to be house poor. She said,
Right.
I said, I don't want you to live in check
Oh,
to
I
check.
heard that,
So, I'm
I
like,
heard that too, Kay.
I'm like, so let's go ahead and get you something that's more reasonable.
Gotcha.
And find something from there.
Okay, bam, that's how you do it. Kay, you want to give us 3 takeaways today so that if somebody just joined us, that they got something that they can run with it and utilize it.
Yes, guys, home ownership is the way to go. Whether you're doing it as an investment property or whether you're doing it for rental income or just for your home alone. So look into ways that you can actually save money so that you can actually purchase a home. Look into the idea of maybe getting a foreclosure. That'll be an opportunity for you to be able to purchase a home, and maybe consider getting a roommate. Those were some of the key things that help you get into home ownership.
Awesome. Contact number, Tamika.
954-404-4646.
Contact number, Kate.
954-552-5919.
Contact number, Dr. Karen, 305-323-1556. Thank you for joining us. Continue to join us every first and third Saturday, 12 o'clock p.m. Have yourself a super, super weekend. Bye, Facebook.